now, so we might want to be nice.
That would have been nice to know.
I literally just went live, so I'm just gonna cut that out of the.
They don't have a great record. They usually give up somewhere between 2 and 5 walkovers a week.
Walkovers, which is probably not gonna help your statistics.
Yeah, it's why they're sort of locked in the bottom spot of the power rankings that anybody does. I'm actually surprised that, like, to give them their credit, like they have been playing for a few seasons now, even with the issues they've had. So
Get your ass to EU, buddy.
mm.
Get your ass to EU.
Oh yeah. Oh god. I don't think my replays folders. I don't have to be on EU.
Yes, you have to be.
Why?
I demand it.
No, because the replays are all on.
Maybe we can watch them together. It's not always that they fuck up the replays.
They are checked.
How can you check alone?
Because when you click on it, it tries to load an old version.
Oh god.
Yeah, it comes up like, do you want to, like, you're going to load an old version of StarCraft, is this okay? And then the answer is always no, go away.
Yeah, you have to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that should be enough. We're gonna start with set number 2.
Which is your one.
Yes. Start with the worst one first, you know.
You want to see this.
So as usual, we have been given out walkovers generously for set number 1. And we have been given walkovers generously this week. I believe it was 3 walkovers.
Yeah.
So let me just pause the game here. And the current score is thus 3 for all inspiration. Which I cannot do when I'm paused. For fuck's sake, what is wrong with my... I can't change the scores. What? Okay, I can't change the scores. Alright, I just changed the scores. So we are currently up 3-1 before having played a single game. So Fizben for match point. What second are you at?
10.
I am 13. Please unpause the game and tell me.
Okay, go.
Alright, in the top left, asking Fizben if he's toss. In
It's always
green,
a good start.
it's xRS's Avenge.
Yeah, and the bottom right, we have, in the blue, we have Fizbin for all inspiration, who I really thought you were like a green because I looked at the health bars.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so ZVT, the matchup
ZVT.
I cannot win for any reason.
It's hard, I tell you, it's hard.
I can win ZVZ and ZVP, but I can't win ZVT. That's what the main trouble I have with
I struggle versus Protoss, to be honest, unless I cheese them very hard. But CVZ is a nail biter for me because it's so hard to get ahead and stay ahead, because if you're greedy, your opponent has so many windows to fuck you up, and it's so hard. I hate it.
It's definitely close. Like, even when you're ahead, it's one mistake away from swinging the other way.
Yeah. And even if you're ahead, you can still make mistake and run into 3-barreled lurkers and die instantly. Or take one evil baneling hit and can end the game right then and there. And yeah, I mean, same can happen in ZVT. You can just take 4 Hellions into the base and not be ready for it for some reason, or they slip by you and they kill all your drones and you're dead. But Yeah, but Venge here, up infinity army supply, and then suddenly down 50% army supply. That's how it goes, you know. And suddenly Fisbin is up, tripling the army, quadrupling the army supply of his opponent. Building lots of links. It's Fisbin. All too late, though. The Reaper is here. The drone's gonna die. Poor drone. He was only just born. Now he's dead. Meanwhile, the Terran seems to be going for a 1-1 build so far. Don't know. Maybe there's going to be a third one. Also, are you still with me? Hello. Apparently, Total Havoc has left the building. Going for a 1-1-1 is Venge. Venye, whatever. And getting more queens is Fisbin. And it looks like Total Havoc has come back. Havoc? That is a bit weird. Okay, well, let's continue casting. We're gonna make a short pause after this game and see what's up with my buddy Havoc. Okay, I'm gonna pause now because he's writing to me. Hold on a second, please. Yes, it says you're talking, but I can't hear you. You can hear me? Just bear with me, guys. Well, that sucks. Me, okay. Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
What minute are you at?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh god, I don't know. Discord just messes up every so often.
God damn it.
I'm at 3:43.
Okay, I'm at... I'll tell you when to unpause because I'm behind you. Just a sec.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. All right, we got Havoc back. Hooray, everybody.
Yeah.
And
I
now
don't know why Discord does that. Like every so often it just glitches out for someone.
And the echo is back as well. Isn't that nice?
Oh god damn it.
Oh well, we're gonna pull through anyway.
I hate Discord sometimes.
Yeah. It's a bit annoying. Anyway, lots of queens here for me. And lots of workers. Also scouting for once. I learned to scout, believe it or not.
Usually a good idea.
I still struggle to see what it is though. Obviously this is 1-1-1. I see Allin, so
A lot of Hellions.
yeah. I only saw 2, I think, but I mean, I can defend this ramp with the queens. It should be fine, I guess. This ramp can be defended by 2 queens. Should be.
If you're ready for it, then you should be fine. But if you get caught out of position, you're in trouble.
Yeah, luckily he runs his Hellions to my 3rd first, so he could have run in straight and I wouldn't have had any chance. By now my wall's finished and I'm well prepared.
Very big gap. It's for 2 queens to fit. That's
yeah,
amazing.
but I have 2 I have 2 queens there, so that's fine.
I know, but I mean, like, it looks like there's still plenty of space.
Yeah, but not for Hellions. Hellions actually need a lot of space. I think Lynx could possibly get by.
Possibly.
But Hellions can.
Taking that one creep tumor survives, even though it was scanned.
Yeah, he's not paying much attention, but he took out 2 creeps tumors so far.
I'm surprised they let the base finish as well, because there was nothing defending it.
Yeah, but Hellions take a long time to kill.
They had a long time though.
That's true. A Liberator in my natural, killing 3, 4, 5. 5 drones. That hurt. Especially since he is building a lot of workers. Liberator dies. And I managed to equalize again. But that means I'm behind, because if you're even with Terran, you're behind. Because mules.
Although you do have the base, so it's just a matter of getting the drones built.
I always find it pretty hard to drone up versus Terran, to be honest, because there's always run-bys and stuff.
There's
It's
so much aggression for Terran. Like
yeah,
it's crazy the amount of aggression Terran can do between Liberators, Drops, Hellions, Reapers, even just Marines.
so even though I should be droning hard right now, I'm making 8 drones, but I should be droning way harder than this. The base should be almost saturated now, and I should be taking a 4th, I believe. Although he's not taken a 3rd yet, so should be careful with that. But I'm well defended at least.
Looks like he's just going for a Marine tank push.
Yes,
Old reliable push.
indeed. And also building a 3rd behind it. Of course, my roaches suck versus a Marine tank push.
Yeah. If you get Ravagers, it becomes a lot better. But
It's true.
yeah, just plain Roach really sucks
Yeah.
against pretty much everything, to be honest.
I'm
Everything
trying to
that
go
can't
into
just-
Hydra now, building a Hydra den.
And Infestation Pit. That's early.
Yeah, you know, while you're ahead, I mean, I'm floating. I can build some stuff.
I think you need a 4th base, though. I think that would be a bit more useful to give you production.
That's true. I should probably take a macro hatch. I'm not sure if it's wise to take a 4th yet, if Terran hasn't taken his 3rd.
Yeah. At worst, it would distract him for a few seconds.
Well, it looks like he was wanting to move out now with his 3 tanks, and a handful of Marines, or 2 handfuls, I guess. And I'm preparing a Ling run by.
At least you're not getting supply blocked because you've got 700 overlords made.
Yes.
Oh god, that one line went flying.
Yeah, he flew. Wow.
Went to the ramp all the way back behind the gas.
That was
And then
crazy, man. The flying Ling.
Ooh, this is one very, very dead queen.
Yes. And very, very dead creep tumors as well.
And yeah, if you don't get a lot of units soon, the one very, very dead Zerg.
I'm not sure. I think I have enough units. I just need to take a good engagement, which will be very hard on this fucking map because this map is so Terran favored.
Yeah, it's a lot of roaches as well, which are really not great. Oh, and the move command. Oh.
That was deliberate though. I wanted to get on top of the tanks, but couldn't.
Yeah.
Too much Marine.
Yeah, this is not a good situation now.
Yeah, now I'm pretty dead, I think.
Although it's still holding back for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, he's doubling my army supply now, and I have roaches. It's really not a good sign. I mean,
Yeah, not where roaches. What's a roach like? Free supply or something?
2, I think. Used to be 1 in Wings of Liberty beta. That was amazing. The number of roaches you could have, man.
They're complaining about then, because that's not even 2 supplies. Not even that bad.
Yeah, but
like,
they are not worth 2 supply. That's the problem, you know.
Neither's a zealot.
Well, a Marine should be 2 supply by how good they are, you know.
You'd think so.
Yes.
Like Marines really should be, or even like a weird. I don't want to say 1.5, but like some sort of middle ground.
Yeah, like you make 3 Marines at once, and they cost 2 supply, something like that. Like the
Yeah.
headshot of an egg.
I mean, they could just walk out the barracks.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be as creepy, and that was such a good bailing hit, man.
Yeah,
Should-
far
so-
too much Marines.
Yeah, but I killed like 3/4 of them. It's still too much. So sad.
Yeah, he's not far off. Like 10 times your army supplies. So
Yeah, it's
it's not great.
not a good sign.
He has more workers than you have supply.
Yeah, that's also not a good sign.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
And the GG is called. Venya taking xRS up 3-2. Let's see what this code did with his game before we watch yours.
Because I think that's the only one you don't know the result of, isn't it?
Correct. Well, I know the result now because it's obvious. But
Oh, did they put it up?
no, but it's obvious. Knowing you, it's obvious.
Only two people know for sure.
Tag 4 and the admin of the other team and you.
I don't know about the other team because I don't think there is a captain.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry,
That's right.
that's
I don't
this-
think.
that's this week. There's not a captain, but I suppose for that team there may as well. Like sometimes it feels like there's not. Like that's a lot of walkover to give.
God, I wish the game would let me log in. You know, that would be great.
Oh yeah, do you have to do that authentication every time?
Yes.
Yeah, I did that until I got annoyed at it, and then was like, no.
Yeah, I'm not. Since my Diablo 3 account got hacked and I stopped playing because of that, I'm never doing anything without authenticator.
Played that game quite a lot, but then just could never get into the end game stuff. Like I just didn't know what to do.
Well, I played it through and found it had very little replay value compared to Diablo 2. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I got to the end and it's like, was it like nightmare difficulties and stuff? And
in the
Like, I'm-
bottom left. Sorry to
I'm not
disrupt
in a
you.
game yet.
It's orange, it's Terran, and it's Allin. It's this code.
Well, you could let me load the replay first.
Oh. Well,
You didn't tell me you were loading it.
I'm at 17 seconds, and you might wanna get there and introduce the Zerg.
I might want to. Come on, Gib. You can't even be bothered loading the high resolution map image, so don't pretend like you're doing a lot.
Please stand by. We're currently experiencing technical difficulties.
Okay. Right, I'm at 18 now.
Okay, on pause.
Okay. So, top right as the purple Zerg, we have Reign Supreme's Spino. Who has
And
not-
we
not
already
Kelly.
introduced our Terran, which is this code from On Inspiration. Why is this code making a sad face? Is that even a sad face? I can't really see it.
I don't know.
This code. Why you sad, buddy? Did you mess up the wall? Is that why you're crying?
I was debating whether or not to say that.
No, the wall looks perfectly fine, man. What's wrong?
Maybe the last game.
Ah, yeah, that might be. Anyway,
We are.
it's All Inspiration 3 and xRS 2 currently. Can Spino bring it back, or will this code win us the week?
Well, I hope this code wins.
I hope this code wins, because Terran OP.
I mean, yeah. Everybody knows they need nerfs, but it will never happen.
No, that you see, I explained this to you once. Terran is the fixed point in the balance, you know.
Oh, I'd agree with that if they didn't keep making them stronger. because they don't need it.
Only because Maru hasn't won anything significant this year yet.
Did you see? Was it Tejo came back and started playing again?
I heard of it.
I wonder if he'll be playing in tournaments next year.
Well, he'll have to kill Cyril then.
Yeah.
Is
Although
BlizzCon starting now?
Start in November, I think it is, or it's soon. I think it's in the next couple of weeks, I think.
Okay.
But I mean, he was probably one of the players that probably could take on Cyril. Although I don't know what
he used to be one of the players that could have maybe.
I don't know what kind of state he's in anymore.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Oh, and the Reaper Discode, yes, saving the Reaper. Oh my God, clutch save from Discode. So proud, man.
1 HP.
Jesus,
Wow.
dude, that was awesome, man. I saw him dead because there was lings all around the guy, but he rocketed out. And the bunker is finishing up near the third. Can the Zerg see it? No, he cannot. Discode with the shenanigans.
Because
But the depot's down. Will Discode notice? Yes, he just noticed there's links. And he will pull back beyond the wall.
when the 2 Marines running.
That's very brave, switching buildings while under attack. I mean,
It's also very brave trying to take on that much lings with 2 Marines.
well, I think he could take it with the SCVs, but he really shouldn't let them in. That's a questionable decision.
Ooh. It's never good to have lings running about in your base against SCVs.
Oh, he move commanded them, so he's gonna lose more than he should. I think Discode defended very nicely here.
Yeah,
Lost maybe 2 SCVs. Did I see that correctly?
maybe, but it was more the mining time delay. Like, that was a lot of minerals he lost.
Yeah, well, the Zerg is on 2 base still, because the one Reaper here managed to deter everything, but now he's gonna be taken out. Although he's gonna take out some lings, he's gonna take some lings with him, at least 2 I think, and now the Reaper dies finally. But that bought him some time to get out Hellions. We'll get out a couple more, and this could be, this should be able to defend what's coming in here. Even with a surround, I think, he should be able, yeah, nice pull away there, roasting the lings, some ling barbecue going on here in Discode's front porch. And Zerg taking the other expansion. Tech-wise, Zerg is taking a macro hatch, so we're gonna see lots of lings, it seems.
It's a bit strange to...
And you stopped talking in the middle of your sentence. Are you still there? Or is Discord fucking up again? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Hello? 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 Just give us a second, guy. We'll be right back. Hello? Now I'm connected.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh god.
What the
was
fuck
wrong
is
with
wrong?
this thing?
Where are you at? I'm at 525. 540 what?
44.
Can you press Shift B
What does that do?
to go back 20 seconds?
Oh, cool. I did not know that.
Should, I think. Maybe it's Control B.
Yeah, shifty. Right, I'm on 524.
Go. Alright. Discode with the Hellion harass here. Now let me tell you, Terrence, it's very hard to kill a hatchery that's building with Hellions. And it's impossible to kill a hatchery that is already built with Hellions without upgrades. And a very, very long time. But I think
Yeah.
this code here still keeping the links busy, not taking too many of them with them, but he's still alive with one Hellion now, finally dies.
Manages to get cornered on the smallest corner in the world.
Oh well, to be fair, it was a lot of links, so...
Yeah. Does have that Liberator coming across though. Might be able
Indeed.
to get some damage.
Well, he needs to find some damage. He's a bit behind, although that's not inherently bad versus Zerg. Terran is supposed to be a bit behind in the workers. Gets one. No. Gets nothing. One larva. That's sad. Should have maybe targeted the drones. Could have taken 2 drones before the Zerg had reacted.
Yeah, it's really hard though, since Queens have like insane range.
Yeah, that's true. Going for his 4th is Disco. No, his 3rd. Discode. With the 3rd. 2 more racks going down.
The days when Queens only had like 6 range.
I miss the days when War Prisms were useless. And there
Still
were no
are.
adepts. I miss the day there were no adepts. Oh yes.
Well, we need something to deal with your stupid swarm things.
Yeah. Well, if we're gonna go with 5 base, you're gonna have a lot of links. That's how it works. Well,
Not really.
4
If you're on
base.
5 base, by that point you should have a lot of something else.
No, he's on 5 base. He has a macro hatch and a lot of links. So
That's not 5 base. That's 4 in a macro hatch.
yeah, still scouting here with the overseer is a Spino. And Marines are killing overlords.
Yeah, he is going for melee upgrades. Although he has adding in like 5 or 6 Hydras.
Yeah. Well, Hydra could unit.
Yeah, but 5 or 6 aren't that good.
Well, maybe he plans to make lurkers. I don't know. 5 or 6 lurkers are good. Well, he's taking down rocks left and right, one might say. He's, of course, expecting the 3rd because he saw the command center and the Overlord was killed by Marines, so it's gonna be attacking there. The Liberator's coming home now, finally.
I do like the fact that this Overseer is just sitting in the middle of the base for about a minute and a half and like 20 Marines walked past it without shooting.
Yeah. That's a lot of lings, man. That's like, wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
72 lings and 11 Hydras. 2 Banes. Bit short on the Banes, but... Yeah, Zerg's busy clearing rocks. Getting some Banelings, readying his army to take out the 3rd, which at this current moment will not stand a chance. And
Definitely not.
Terran's moving out for a push at the worst possible moment. And will Zerg attack, or rather will Terran pull back? He will not.
Either way, the Zerg is going to do a lot of damage.
Yeah, the Hydras are perfect to take out the command center. Taking everything back now, though. And yeah, Terran's army is across the map, and of course there's nothing to defend. But the wall is down. And so we have links in the base once more. He could run past this wall, he doesn't notice it. And he will pull back now because he just lost his 3rd. And if Terran can siege up here in the choke point in time, but which he will not be able to, because...
All the tanks get caught unsieged.
That is huge. Taking out all the tanks. If these tanks are sieged, most of these links will die running up to them.
That is a very bad army loss.
And of course a lot of stuff is still over here. Taking out Discode's natural now. And yeah, Zerg might not be able to break him this moment, but Zerg is has managed to get a huge advantage out of this attack.
Yeah, the Zerg doesn't need to break him at this point.
No, Zerg can basically just get Ultralisks and Hydras, Ultralisks and Broodlords, and
There's the GG. Game over.
xRS fighting back 3-3.
Yeah. So this is the final game, match point.
And I still don't know what you played, which is Kind of annoying. Nobody knows really. Well, nobody that's watching anyway. Which is
I
good.
can't even remember what the matchup is.
Lies.
I genuinely can't. I think it was PVZ.
Let me just log back in here. For the last time today, hopefully. No, actually. I have to do it once more after.
Yeah.
And load the replay, which of course is also pre-update because everything's pre-update now.
Yeah, because the update happened, yesterday?
Disco, don't feel bad. I threw even harder than you did. And I'm not sad.
Yeah, at least you never reached the point where you were like 130 supply behind Discord.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm ready. And
Just loading in.
I'm at 1:001 seconds, so
Yep, that as well.
let's go. You start with Zerg introduction.
Okay, so bottom right for Reign Supreme, he is playing the yellow Zerg. We have Swarmlord.
And in the top left, playing his favorite color.
Mm-hmm.
And his favorite race. Well, maybe not.
No.
I don't know. It's the Teal Protoss. It's All Inspirations X Total Havoc. My co-caster.
I like this map. And by that, I mean, I absolutely hate it. But I like it up until the point I have to take a third base.
It's not too bad. I mean, could be worse. Your third is pretty much this one. It's pretty much mapped out for you which one you have to take. But yeah,
Yeah, but there's so many ways into it.
Yeah, but it's always now these days. Like there's no safe thirds anymore. It's like
Yeah, but this is ridiculous. There's 3 different ways in.
yeah. Well, you could take the forward one.
That's even worse.
No, there's only really one giant choke point there. Well, not really a choke point, but Swarmlord taking his third.
Yeah, in a very strange place because I blocked it.
You are such an evil person. Also, I am still on the wrong overlay. I'm sorry. Switch that now. Well, nothing has happened yet. It doesn't matter. People are still checking their emails and YouTubes and stuff and waiting for the action here.
I do like this map because it only takes 2 billions to wall off the natural.
Which is so broken. It should be.
It's so nice.
Be banned. It should be taking at least 4 gateways to wall off any natural.
You had those like 4 seasons where we had to defend 2 different ways into a natural, so don't give me that rubbish.
Also, where are the back rocks? There's never any back rocks anymore. It's so annoying.
Yeah, because there's only one race that benefits from them.
That's not true.
Yeah, that is.
Everybody benefits when Zerg wins.
Yeah.
Except Terran and Protoss, maybe.
I mean, maybe like 6 or 8 months down the line we do, but
when we get nerfed, you mean?
To the ground.
Sorry. Zerg's still not taking his third, sticking to his build here, even though he had to take the far away base. Guess he has a plan.
He's a man with a plan.
A man with a plan. A Zerg with a Smurf. No, a Zerg with his turf. A man with a plan. And Lynx with spikes are running across the map to try and ruin Total Havoc's day.
Yeah, very, very slowly.
And then they run back because there's still a probe hiding.
It wasn't hiding, it was sitting right beside the base.
Skulking and reporting back to its overlords.
Day number 2, I have now joined the drones.
I'm still sitting next to the extractor.
They have accepted me into their family.
Overlord is getting shooed away by a stalker. Really annoying when they do that. The Protoss, the evil race, getting a shield battery is Total Havoc here.
Yeah.
And of course the Stalker will pretty much deny this harass unless there's like 20 more links coming right now, which there are not. Finally taking his expansion is Swarmlord. And going for a Twilight Council is Total Havoc. Probably going Glaive Adept all in. Well, not an all-in, a timing push, how he would say.
No, that attack is an all-in. Like,
Okay.
it really is.
How
Like,
can I
if you,
tell? Because there's no fucking probes in your natural?
yeah, well, for one, you don't take gas in the natural, and like, if you lose that army, there is no coming back.
And you have to be oversaturated in your main as well for this to
No,
work,
that's
right?
just me being useless.
Okay. Anyway, starting his upgrade and not chrono boosting it for some reason is Total Havoc.
Because you don't need to waste chrono boosts on it. I have time. I've got time to build immortals and drones and
Ah, okay.
probes.
Okay. Well, Zerg is utterly oblivious to what's happening because Zerg hasn't scouted Zerg hasn't scouted. Well, actually, he has scouted, but not the gas, so he doesn't know that Havoc has not actually been probing as hard as he should have, by all rights.
Yeah. Missed a few macro cycles.
Now distracting the Zerg with an adept is Total Havoc, going to scout and waste his adept to a queen.
Do see the Roach one and double evil though.
Yeah, which tells you what?
I don't know.
That
I'm
Zerg
gonna
doesn't
get
know
attacked.
what the fuck he wants to do.
Yeah, that I'm probably going to get attacked, and he's wasting a lot of money that's not on units.
Yes, and also there's spore crawlers because he's afraid of Stargate, because every sensible Tosti stake goes Stargate, right? And he's also taking a fourth, so he can't be as concerned as he is. And this couldn't go better for Havoc here now. Zerg is not building any units.
He's been very, very greedy.
Yes. And would he know that Havoc hasn't taken a third by now? He should really be so hyping up his army count now, because there's an attack coming that will destroy you.
The funny thing is, he does have an overlord that's about a second away from being able to see, but he just doesn't bother.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's hard to keep scouting and tracking everything on when you're so focused on your macro as a plat player, you know. It's hard. Havoc scouting in with 2 more adept shades will actually let them finish.
Sees the roaches and runs.
There's only 2 roaches out for now. Well, actually 7. Okay, he's doing the 7 roach rush version in a slow version.
And then the one line comes and realizes it's made a mistake.
Yeah, there's a lot of adepts and a lot of immortals out here, and these roaches will not stand a chance. Even those immortals alone could kill those roaches easily, and the adepts will kill everything else. So this looks very strong here for Havoc. Building 12 roaches now, but roach is not really the unit you want versus this comp. You really need hydras and lings, lots of lings, or rather banelings.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 things you said are really bad versus this build.
Yeah, well, the
Hydras
lings
and
are good. You need the lings for the immortals though.
Yeah, but the immortals aren't actually the trouble. Like,
Well, for the roaches they are.
The amount of adepts there is though with glaive, like lings just die. Banelings are the only real counter to this build.
Yeah, or mutas.
Yeah,
well, not
it's
anymore now.
It's hard to get mutas quick enough though, in any
that's
decent
true.
number.
Yeah, and then the Protoss just warps in 12 stalkers, and you're like, oh well.
Yeah, well that's actually the exact reason why I warp in like the second round of stalkers.
Yeah, it diminishes your strength, but it makes you safe versus air, so that makes sense.
And if the opponent does show up with banelings, then you just swap the stalkers to the front, and then
Almost losing his war prism there. I mean, at this point it doesn't matter because Zerg is dead in the water, but there's still a lot of roaches coming from everywhere because he's moved his drones to his fourth. But yeah, the army count is just snowballing here for Total Havoc. And the net goes down as well, so Zerg's down to 2 base now, equalizing out. But yeah, Havoc has 6 times the army supply of his opponent, so he can just walk in wherever and kill everything. Of course, Swarmlord not willing to lose the weak for his team, We'll try everything here. No surrender, no retreat. To try and make something happen. Builds a wall of spines on his high ground. But even this will not be enough. And he sees the army come up and GG's out. And Total Havoc takes the week. And thus all inspiration wins. Good job, dude. Well played.
Thank you very much.
And with this, we conclude our cast. 3 games were casted this week. The rest were walkovers, which is kind of sad. What is CTL coming to?
I'm not going to answer that question because I can't answer it nicely.
It's not good, man. We did the same like in 2 weeks back. We gave up lots of walkovers. It's just not right. We shouldn't do that. People should be wanting to play. And should be proud to represent their team, I believe. But maybe we can get it back. We need you, Captain Tech 4. We need your support, man. You need to bring us back together. Do it. All right. Wish you guys a nice evening and see you on Sunday for Omelette du Fromage. Please leave a follow if you liked our cast and have a nice evening. Bye-bye.